mini mukbang while I just talk about the elephant in the room, which is that I have been just like bouncing all over the place lately. Like as soon as I got back to school, there was just something happening. Like every single time I looked the other way, and like I'm still taking 4 classes, but there's a difference because I kind of changed like my direction. So now I'm taking like bio and math class, like 2 things that I haven't taken in a minute and I'm not that great at. So you can only imagine my struggle. So yeah, and I have like due dates throughout the week, so I couldn't plan out and like I usually would like an entire week, because usually I get due dates like Friday through Sunday, but this time it's like Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, or like Sunday, or so I'm like constantly in a rat race of like trying to make sure I'm getting in enough content to still be started on other subjects while making sure the subjects that I have something to do first are like priority though. And that with just quizzes and stuff and like studying, I'm just like, bro, okay, that's a lot. I love the drama bowls, but it's kind of dark, but like I have my little lamp on in natural sunlight, but I hate the overhead lighting. It's just so it is what it is until I continue to build. Just right now, even just looking at myself, I'm like, bro, I look like I've been through it. Like, I've just been ripping and running. And mind you, I'm a social being, I'm a social creature. So I've still been hanging out with friends. Like, some planned, some spontaneous. And like going out on dates, because like I'm dating someone right now. So I'm like, obviously I want to make time for those things. Like, I love, relationships, especially as someone who, it's like a little like Imani lore, but yeah, like I didn't really have that many like long-term friends or anything growing up because I would move a lot. So I'm just like, I really love my friends and the people that I've met here. Like, I'm just a very passionate person in general. But yeah, but I'm just trying to like balance all of that while also like trying to work out. So yeah, you guys will see a little vlog of me working out. I'll include it somewhere, and I'll just continue talking. It says right there. But yeah, like I'm low-key a gym girly. Like I'm not really a gym rat, but like I like to exercise, go to the gym, like things like that. Especially since like last year October, I just really got into it more consistently and all that. And I still don't really have a set routine. I never really did. Like once I started working out, like I would try to have a set routine, but usually I would end up mixing it up and going around, because it's like I couldn't do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday all the time. Sometimes I would have to be like Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, like just depending on my mood and what I'm doing and just general circumstances. But like I genuinely do love like going to the gym and being active, so even between that I'll like take walks and whatnot. But that was last year. This semester I've been working out, but I haven't been eating the best. Like my skin has cleared up a little bit, but I had a breakout recently and I was just like, bro, now I remember why I don't need that much carbonation and sugar, because it just shows up on my face so much. Like even when I'm doing my skincare, it's just like that's not enough. I'm trying to get back in my more balanced, productive girl, aura, because now it's like the 3rd week or 4th week or something, and I am starting to get the tempo a bit more and figure out things that are likely to happen and time frames and whatnot. So I think I can finally try and figure something out. I just also needed to fix my sleep schedule, because my sleep schedule, it was still a little bit janky from summer and just like going out late at night and then coming back later and then, you know, waking up later. So then I couldn't do certain things early in the morning like I used to. Like working out, for example, I used to work out in the morning most of the time before class, and I can still do that. So I'm like, I want to do that again. I just need to be a bit more disciplined in that area. So yeah, I'm trying to be like a productive girly again. Like, I low-key say I'm a wannabe productive girly because like I kind of sway, you know, like even when I get less productive, I still continue doing the things I like to do. I might not just be able to do or need to do. I might just not be able to do all of it. It's just a bit more of a stressful time. Like I still got all my assignments in. I've still been hanging out with people. I've still been going to the gym, even though I've been eating more sugar and just like food on the go, you know. So it's like I still do these things, but I just need to be a bit more disciplined so I can get a bit more done, a bit more structure. And now that I'm familiar with the system, I fixed my sleep schedule a bit. I'm, you know, getting more comfortable in it. I'm about to get my hair done, so I'm basically gonna turn into a whole new person and be so much more inspired and motivated, you know what I mean? Like, I love to say I get my mini makeovers, and it just like gives me that extra boost to be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this thing. Like, I'm already starting. I always be like, you know, do it in whatever phase you're in. Just start it, just do it, which is why, like, even though I didn't have a routine, I still became a pretty active person just because I just kept trying and kept doing and being like, okay, let's change it here, and there, and let's figure something out. Because if you want to do something, you should, you know, put in the effort to do it, even if it's not perfect. It usually isn't, and you don't want to get like paralysis analysis, like you're so worried about everything being perfect, you know, not doing anything. But yeah, that's the backstory of why I'm a wannabe productive girly, because I was, and now I've slipped off a little bit. So I'm trying to get back on there, and even to the next level, honestly. You know, I want to even like heighten it a bit more, because, you know, once you hit a little plateau or fall off, you know, you should reach a bit higher than what you were previously, in my opinion, of leveling up. Because, you know, I think of it like a video game, like boop, you know, I don't even know how many levels there are. Maybe it's like level 100, like until I like die. Okay, I'm back with another update. I ended up getting done with the assignment that was due tonight. I did like a quiz that's due tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. I have 2 chances, and that's amazing because the first one I got a 60 on, and honestly, I mean, like, that's not terrible, but I'm definitely gonna try again tomorrow morning. Like, the first thing I did, it was math, and I know that takes me a while, so I'm not surprised that I didn't get like absolutely like a whole bunch done. I do want to try and read at least like 1 or 2 pages of like the 7-page article, but it's like the columns, you know, so it's like really 14 pages because I have something due for that in 2 days. So I definitely want to at least get started a little bit, and then that'll be all the work I do today. Like, after that, I ended up taking a mini break, and then I hopped right in the shower, did some skincare, because like I said, I broke out recently. I'm trying to get back on my grind, you know. And after I got done with that, I decided to like clean up. I actually already did laundry over the weekend because, you know, I was still trying to be a productive queen, just a tad to like get myself back into a better routine. Even though there was a lot of changes today, like in my workload, like I would say, oh, I was gonna do this, that, and the third, or I ended up changing it up a little bit, but that's fine because like I learned to go with the flow. Once I got to college, I was like, oof, sometimes a strict routine is just like gonna be absolutely difficult to keep up with. But you know, you can definitely try. I always recommend striving, which is why I still set a goal. And you know, even if I don't do that, I think at least I did something. At least I moved forward somewhere, even if I have to just redirect my attention. But yeah, and while I'm not sure if you can hear that, that was the microwave. Like, I'm preparing my food, like I'm a microwave oven, you know, girly to the max, and because of that I have like time in between. So one thing I will say is I recommend like cleaning or doing things while you're preparing your food if you're an oven microwave girly like me, like with the preheating and the heating time. I'm like, sometimes that would be like 5-10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. So I'm like, you might as well just do something that can even just be your break time if you're doing work. But right now I'm using it to straighten up my room. I ended up just putting on my sheet that was cleaned, and I put up all of my like work besides my laptop. That's what I'm reading the article on. I ended up putting up more laundry and just generally straightening up. I'm probably gonna go ahead and set out my outfit that I want to wear tomorrow too with my wearing app. I'm gonna look at that and figure out what I want to wear. And you know, since I have free time to myself, I'm probably gonna journal because a lot has been going on and I love to journal, get all my feelings out there. It's helped me so much with like emotional regulation, just getting my thoughts together, like really feeling my emotions. So I'm gonna strive to do all of those things, eat dinner, have a little sweet treat, and get in bed and try not to sleep like past like 1 a.m. You know, I'll give myself a little bit of grace because it's already like almost 10 and my food just got done, so I still have to eat, still have to read a page or two and journal. But journaling, that can take a minute and be like late night journaling sesh. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do better with like filming more what I'm doing step by step rather than like big long updates. But we'll see, because this like vlogging I'm still new to, especially when I'm out and about. Like it's a bit awkward just to have your phone and, you know, getting strangers in and all of that stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little section, and good night. Okay, here is my little update. So this morning I woke up at like 8:05, put on snooze. I was on TikTok for a little bit, and I officially like got up and started getting ready around like 8:40. I already did like my simple skincare. I double wash at night, so I don't really like do like a whole bunch of washing in the morning. Like I put on my deodorant, I need to put on my sunscreen and perfume, but like the outfit's done. I changed it like 3 times. It was really just the top, because the top I was gonna wear, it had like cleavage in the middle, but cleavage in the middle, like it always just makes me scared. Like my boob is just gonna like flop out. Like here is like less scary when it's a bandeau because it's like pressed down and it's not like swoop swoop. So yeah, I ended up just going with this simple dress. You can see my back tattoo. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to look. It'll just have to be another time, whatever. But yeah, this is what I'm going with. Very simple. I'm wearing my baby fat jacket just in case. It's a bit chillier, but it's still not like chilly enough for me to need to wear a jacket. But I do just want like more zip up fitted hoodies, which is what I went thrifting for over the weekend, but I unfortunately did not find any. I did find a whole bunch of other cute things though, like 5-6 items. But yeah, I already redid my quiz that I failed yesterday. I got a 96 this morning. So that's great. I'm going to read because I did not read last night. Like, my journaling took longer than I expected, and I was like, well, I'm not going to do that because I want to go to sleep at a good time. And if I were to just like read a little bit, it would just be a little bit later than I would have wanted. So I ended up just being like, okay, I'm just gonna do it in the morning. And it took me a bit longer to get ready than I wanted it to, but you know, at the same time, like I said, plans aren't always gonna go perfectly, and you just have to do what you can. At least you did something, got something done. I'm also a little bit nervous because I have a math quiz later today, and I just like hate math, and I need to study for that to make sure I get a better grade because the first one I got a 45. Yeah. Okay. Don't mind me when I put my Crocs in sport mode, but I changed my outfit. I went to my class. Then, after discussing with my group for a bit, I ended up taking a little break and going to a tutoring session for my math quiz. I ended up just doing one question there and heading back to my dorm to study a little bit more after a short break. And I just wanted to be a bit more comfy, and it was really hot earlier, so I was like baggy jeans, baggy shirt, and Crocs, and let's call it a day. I'm gonna go do my math quiz. Wish me luck. I just got back. I'm feeling good about math quiz. I don't think it's like 100, but I definitely think it's gonna be more than 45, which is probably not the first one. But yeah, I was so ready to come back home, and it's 7. I mean, I get out of the closet at 7:45, but it's like 8:11 right now. I'm gonna take a little break, hop in the shower. I'm gonna try and read the rest of what I wanted to read yesterday. I started this morning, and after looking at it, I don't think it's that bad. I think I can finish it tonight. So that's my goal. And dinner. And I don't know. I might be on. I don't know. I'm too tired to think. I'm just gonna take a TikTok break real quick. Good morning. Yeah, that's like the first thing I've said out loud since I've been up. But yeah, as you can see, I have my gym fit on. It's like 9:20 in the morning. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then go to the gym for a quick session before class. Like, gotta keep up somehow, and I actually prefer mornings, so I'm not too mad at this, especially because after class it just gives me more time to work on things, especially since I have something due tonight, which I need to like finish, like really get started. But I already got started, but it's not like the actual thing I'm turning in. But anyways, this is a new top that I got while thrifting this weekend. It's so cute. I think it makes me look like uber snatched. Like, I feel like there's like thicker lining or something right here that keeps these parts down. I don't know. That's my oatmeal. If you can hear the microwave, it's done. But yeah, and then I'm gonna wear these shoes, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, update. I just got done doing some more work for what's due tonight after taking a little break once I got back to my dorm. But I'm about to change because I took off my workout clothes, and I'm gonna change because my friend and I are gonna go to an event where we're gonna paint totes, and I'll include a picture of what I did. I do have a few inspo things that I searched for earlier in the day that I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm gonna choose though. So last night after the tote painting event, I'll include a picture of our totes. I ended up coming back, decided I wasn't gonna do any work. I was just gonna have a long, slow night routine because the last few days I've been like sleeping at a good time, but I've only been having like an hour and a half of like just free time before bed. Today's gonna be a busy day. It's Thursday. I'm gonna go to an owl swap with my friend, which is like a free clothing exchange event they have around campuses. This is what I'm wearing. It might rain today, So I'm gonna put on rain boots, and they did say on the forecast that it's getting chillier, which I am excited about. So I just threw on this sleeve shirt. I'm gonna try and get a few math problems done because I have something due tonight. Like I said, I have something due like almost every day. I think it's like 8 or 10 questions of math. It's like a pre-req before I go into my actual module, which is like on Alex. Everyone hates Alex, but it actually does help me learn. Like, I hate it too, but it helps. So I just wanted to get ready real quick so I can get that done because I'm meeting up with my friend at 11 a.m. Because that's when it starts. And I don't have class until 2, so I still have time to get at least this done because after that I will like be meeting after my second class, and then me meeting after my first class with the class project, and then I gotta go to another class, and then I'm finally done and I have something to do afterwards. I'm having a sleepover, but that's chill. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. A lot of talking, a lot of moving, a lot of learning on the go. Hello. I literally just got back from the close off with my friends. Then we had breakfast, and then I went back to her place because she had some things for the clothing swap that I actually wanted, so I grabbed it. I'm gonna give you guys a little haul. Like, I didn't even take out any of my stuff because I want to just relax because it's like almost 1, I have class at 2. I need to like have a bit of time to walk there, so I'm just gonna chillax for like a little bit, maybe finish my math work before I go, but I really want a little break. We'll see what I decide. I am trying to be productive. This is productive diary, so I probably will just go ahead and at least. I don't like taking out my stuff though and putting my hand up out, and it's raining and I have my boots on. I don't know. I probably won't, honestly. Just do that another time. Anyways, here are some shorts that I got. Simple white shorts. I'll most likely just wear them for like PJs or something. Let me grab dirty clothes, but I'm gonna wash these. Yeah. Ooh, I got this because it reminds me of this short sleeve, juicy like jacket I got, but it's like a dress. Honestly, I'm probably gonna wear it more like a little hoodie that I put skirts under or something, but I'm just gonna see how it looks on me and fits to really decide. I wish the zipper came all the way down, but once again, it is a dress, so that makes sense. And I think this will be best for like spring, fall, that kind of transition. And I mean, I'm always iffy towards blue. Like, I like blue, but sometimes, I don't know, like I go through phases where I just like kind of like it and don't really like it. And then it's like, oh, maybe I just don't really like it on me. And I think that's it. I have like color discrimination issues. It's just never ending because I have some more blue. And I got these to wear like under skirts and stuff with boots. It's just like a thick pair of leggings as it gets colder. And I got this simple fluffy sweater. It's like, what color would that be? Oatmeal or off-white kind of tan. It looks whiter on camera. Simple, nice. I might be able to wear as a dress, honestly, like a short dress, or maybe it's a long top. And I believe now are these 2 tops that I got from my friend. This one, just a simple one. I got these just for like when I want to work out or sleep tops. And this one, it's like that asymmetrical thing. And I actually have a shirt that's similar to this, but like it's pink and maybe a little bit longer and from Forever 21. But yeah, that's my haul. I'm gonna take a little break. Bye. I'm done with my gym session, and now it's time to stretch. Stretching is really important. I try and do it before and after, ideally. But after this, I am going to grab breakfast, go to class, pack up my bag because I'm going home for the weekend to work and get the car that I can use. So I am just going to be prepping for that and doing classwork for the rest of the day. Saturday, I'm supposed to be going to see Speak No Evil with my mom. She's looking forward to it. This is after we saw it. I give it like a 6.5. It was pretty good. I liked it. I didn't see the original, and I most likely will not. The next day, I worked a Five Finger Death Punch concert, and I mostly listened to the openers. By the time it got to the main act, I was tired of standing. But we do most of our work after the concert. And the next day, I was unable to go to the next day because I had to travel back home, and by home I mean my dorm home, so I could commence my week. It's been a long week. This is typically what it looks like. Sometimes I have more to do or less to do. I like to add things, take away things. I'm just always figuring out what is the best for me and how I'm feeling. I did take a while to edit this, but I do want to get more consistent. I think with me getting better with my schedule now, I should be, but do not hold me to that promise. I will continue trying to do my best though, because I genuinely do like doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you want any more videos like this.